Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We'll continue on with our Baldur's Gate 3 series. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Alright, let's take a rest. End the day.
Need to find a way forward.
You don't say. Alright, let's see if she wants to chat.
Speak.
Ooh, demanding.
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Alrighty.
Gladly.
Yeah, we'll just leave. What tales do you have for me, dear Bard?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Turned up anything useful? Oh, this isn't about the whole eye gouging thing, is it?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
How about no? We'll just get up and go.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Asterion.
To think, Gales had this devastating all within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Says the vampire. And we'll just cut short. Little Shadowheart.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Why were we in pain
The
before?
wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Let's see
I
if
don't
there's
think
anything
so,
to help with.
but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
True. We're gonna cut the conversation short. And crash. Out of select goods. Full rest. Guess someone needs to talk to me over here. Oh, it's a pupper. Well, there you have it. I got a doggy in my camp.
That might be enough to cover rent.
Okay, Shadowheart has something to say.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me. At least from what I can remember.
Okay.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior. Head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Understand what do. You think he'll ever relent? Make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Well, thank you for sharing. Alright, let us continue on.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I never heard of the Society of the Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Honestly, I kind of got lost down here.
A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with?
Alright, we'll explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing.
That's illithid.
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Well, the Myconids won't appreciate us fighting here, so I'll listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Alright, we'll do it.
As the Meloon's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract it?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
How severe? I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue.
Oh, well, yeah.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Alright, we'll tell you about the... Well, we'll tell him everything. He doesn't seem to be violent.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Oh, thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Isn't a stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Okay, what kind of
A
alchemy are we talking
tincture
about?
distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Alright, where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
How would a cleric have a bunch of? Alright, where does
The
this person
southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Good to know. Alright. Why would they have dangerous
She is
mushrooms?
quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Alright, I'll come back when I
May
find
your
mushrooms.
travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blurb. Is my species evolving?
Oh? Is it Medusa? Basilisk? Basilisk. Eye of Beholder? Yeah. That thing's gonna kill me.
Got to press on.
Creator, destroyer.
I can't get close enough. Alright, so we won't be doing that.
May it please, Mistra. Still breathing, despite everything.
I am frightened and immobile. Okay.
Make way! Have to keep going.
Heal yourself.
One can't always be a gentleman. Still on my feet.
Time to strike. This is your end. Let's do this. Take your...
The last board is set. Well, so much for peace.
I will ascend.
Mistra Rill.
That's overkill.
I'd have been a statue, imprisoned for eternity. No one back home will ever believe this. I should speak up.
All Sassunatean. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
Did you pick a fight with that spectator?
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. he vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
What did they fight about?
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall.
Where will it go
I
from
will
here?
free the others, and we will return home.
Well, that's good of you.
You recognize
Oh.
the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Oh, sweet.
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet.
I'll get a piece of food from my bag.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
We'll toss it to the owlbear.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub flees into the forest.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Alrighty then.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Is that a wolf? What the hell are you?
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
You're wondering wearing a moonstone. Is that commonly worn?
You're reading too much things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selunites claim something doesn't mean they own it. Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Oh, this must be important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Right now we're back top side because I kept running into dead ends, the Underdark. And I think I might have figured a way out across a chasm by actually literally jumping it. Alright, I'll go to the door dirtiness. Okay.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Jump. And I can make it. There are a lot of dead bodies. Oh. It's like a merchant's caravan.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The realization hits you. That stench wasn't the dead. You can sense that the hyena's very flesh is desecrated. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Well, we could try to purge. Otherwise, it's just gonna be one big fight. Alright, 8 or better. Woo. Oh.
Slowly, her broken body starts to calm, to stop its wild contortions. She lies still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Heading there.
Oh, it made a saving.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
This one. Outflank, outsmart.
You bow, or you break.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Heading there.
Didn't quite get to it fast enough.
Let me strike true.
Unleash me. On my way.
Acid. No, I can't.
I won't give in.
It's near area of attack.
Hope your soul is in good hands. Let's have a look.
Oh no.
Whatever comes.
Another step forward. What's hiding here?
There are bodies up here. Lots of them.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Worse than no.
Nothing we need to worry. I'll give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Oh?
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding
in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
What? I failed the religion? Oh, that was tragic. Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well.
May the just God guide you.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. Oh,
Sure.
you fool. We'll destroy you.
What?
Nothing important is ever easy. Don't waste a step.
Not enough. Okay.
Swords meet sorcery.
How dare you cast spells at me?
Torment!
I am fury. I am death. Hitazith.
Wow, you can concentrate, alright. Oh, come on.
Have to keep going.
Can't get close enough. Damn it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, it's my main character.
Victory is assured.
Victory awaits.
My injuries need tending. Take your...
No choice but to keep going.
Make him bleed.
The witching hour.
Make him sleep. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Burn him.
Let's move.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons.
Take you.
There's no time to waste.
Take you.
Is that blood?
Sorry about that, folks.
How much farther can I go? Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Wonder if I selected a different dialogue option than what I wanted to. I just wanted to talk. Okay, maybe to dry throat.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's get on with it. This way.
Try.
Best get going.
Ah, let's roll it. Oh, sweet.
Light on my feet. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Big ass boulder right there.
Action, not reaction.
My faith protects me.
Stop it. Stop this.
Still alive, so that's progress. What to do? Ah, excellent choice. No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, fucking hell!
Quite ready for you.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
Alright, hold the line while I prepare for battle.
That we can do. The fire won't hold them forever, though. Be quick about it. When the fighting starts, we'll be right alongside you.
Lost in thought.
Can't give up now. Breathe deep and move. That might be worth a look.
Seriously, initiative 10.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
On I go.
Not enough movement. Alright, fine. What's up with all these exploding arrows? Come on.
Let my name
Smash
be
him.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Death won't take me
Smash 'em.
yet.
Damn hyenas.
Good move.
You saved against a concussive smash? You bastard.
Never a dull moment.
Oh my goodness.
Of course.
You bow, or you break.
Where do I go from here? Best be on my way.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
What's inside?
Finding parasites left and right, huh?
That's a curious looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
Come on, open up.
Okay, so God rolls super insanely high. Let's do it. Not good enough. Try again. Oh, yeah, that definitely did not make it. I still got lockpicks. Oh, wow. That was worse than the last one. Wow, okay. Okay, that barely did it. It'll work.
secure.
Well, after a fight like that,
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
some more gnolls in front of me. I don't have much choice. Let's do the fight. Provokes an attack of opportunity. Well, in that case, we'll do 1, 2, the third one here.
Time to push my luck again.
Smash. Oh, what the hell? Potion.
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
Lazel can take some of the heat.
Let me recite their demise.
Good, now they're prone.
Certainly. Can't even catch my breath.
Seriously?
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
What fools these mortals be. Come on, can't stay idle.
Taking position. Fall before my time.
Take two.
Allow me to demonstrate. Rook to queen 6. He's on.
No one back home will ever believe this. No traps, please. If not over, then through.
What's next?
Take two.
Let's try this way.
All right, what now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm not much of a position to fight, so maybe we can't negotiate. Definitely that one-horned tiefling.
One horn. This is the devil you've been tasked to kill.
Me! Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's Dadbull. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are...
Daedalus.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
I already killed the paladins you say were hunting you.
You did? That's incredible. You ought to let me return the favor. We can team up, evict this parasite, and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
She likes that. Alright, welcome to the team.
Now we're talking. But hey, if we're going to travel together, I think there's something you should know. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I've been making the most of the extra heat. But it's meant I can't get too friendly. If I'm excited, nervous, scared, I'll light you up like a firework.
How the hell is this infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. I'll tell you the story, but I really need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip they'd met an infernal mechanic in the area, a tiefling, but I didn't see him anywhere.
Keep an eye out for someone.
Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new lease of life. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Oh, well. That's pretty nifty. They legit stumbled across a new companion. I think we're gonna have to do this. Alright everyone, this concludes this particular episode, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!